Hey everyone, Karen McCoy here, and I am now 9 days out from the Kelowna Figure and Physique Show, and today I'm practicing my posing. So posing obviously is a huge part of the show. This is where you get to showcase you. So in our shows we have 4 categories: bikini, figure, physique, which is a new one, and bodybuilding. So bikini is where the girls are smaller, not a lot of muscle, but they still have nice shape and tone. And then you've got figure, which is more the classic shape with more muscle. And then you've got physique, which is a new category, which is what I'm in, and this is where we get to showcase more muscle. Bodybuilding is the extreme. So they put in physique to try to bridge between figure, which is a little bit softer, and bodybuilding, which is really big. So I'm in the middle, and it does mean even more definition, more dieting. I'm kind of going for a class where I feel those are my strengths, and it's not about size, it's about quality and muscle definition and posing. So with the physique I get to pose, which is nice too, because I like the individuality of it. There's 5 poses, I'm going to go through those, and there's also a 1-minute routine that you make up for yourself. The key with the poses is you got to start early and you got to practice. The transitions between poses is just as important as the poses. You want to look confident, you want to look like you've done it 1,000 times. You want to stick the transitions and you want to make them smooth. So that's the whole key. So the first one, they introduce you, you're going to walk on stage. So you walk on stage and you're always going to look at the judges, and as they're giving their little blurb about your bio, which is usually anywhere from 50 to 100 words, depending on how busy the show is. Then you can just flex a few little poses to the judges, and then you wave and you're off. When you come back on, you're coming always from left stage, and you're coming on, and you are going to go through your 4 poses, which all classes have to go through. The first one is the standing relaxed. You're never relaxed. That's actually a misnomer. So you're standing relaxed, which means you need to tighten your abs, you need to pull out your lats, you need to have your carriage high. You've got to pull your legs out so you can get some of the striations in there. Everything is tight, and you don't want to be like this. You see a lot of girls accentuating. You just want to be relaxed from the elbows down. So here we are, just standing relaxed, and you're all in line, and they're looking at each one of you. They want to see your aesthetics, your proportions, your conditioning, your skin tone, your makeup, your hair, your nails, your jewelry, and your suit. Then they're going to say quarter turn to the right, and you do a nice flow, whatever suits your body. And you turn. And you want to have a nice long bridge between your shoulders. You want to have these relaxed again. You don't want to be out. You don't want to look like you're a robot. You are around and you turn. And you hold it tight. Suck in your belly, tighten your glutes, bring those shoulders around, head up, looking that way. Okay? Then they're going to say quarter turn to the right, and you're facing the rear. Here you move your hair, you bring your back out, you stick your butt out, you arch that back because it's gotta hurt, because your judges are down there, remember, they're not straight behind you, they're down there. So you gotta arch back for them to be able to see your back. You gotta hold your glutes tight, you gotta push your knees out so you try to get some quad. Quarter turn to the right, turn to the other side, and again, everything is elongated through here. You want to have as much width through here as you can. Tighten that glute, suck in that belly, nice and tall, relaxed from the elbows down. And quarter turn, face the front please. Again, get into your position fast, and you're here. Tightening, tightening, lifting, pulling those lats out. Big smile, always a big, big smile. Then they're going to ask you for your 5 poses. First one is usually front double bicep. And everybody's different how you want to hold it. I like to bring my hip up, makes my waist look smaller. Nice bicep. With physique, you have to have open hands always. You cannot have closed hands. They want more feminine. So this is your double bicep. Got to tighten your legs, make everything look tight. Then they want to see side chest. With physique, you have to have one leg bent And you got to do it from the side. So side chest, you rotate around. So you want to show all this. You want to suck your belly in, tighten that leg, tighten that glute. Side chest. Side tricep, you can switch sides or stay. Again, I stay. Put your leg down. Hands have to be open again. They always have to be open, no clenched fists. You want to rotate that shoulder back and then turn so they can see that tricep. Because you got a line of judges and there's like 8 of them sitting side by side. They've all got to be able to see it. Then they're going to want a back, double bicep, move your hair, put one leg out. Again, you want to rotate your hands back. That pulls out the bicep. You want to make your back wide, 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 wide. Tighten your glutes. And the last one is the front thigh abdominal. You bring one leg in front. You come up. You come up and you come down into a crunch. And some girls like to crunch down. I like to keep it strong and straight. And you crunch your abs and you make sure you're not pulling on your head and you're pulling that thigh out. So you want to have that thigh in front. You can also do a little bit of a side like this so they can see. It's hard to see with this. So you can see your intercostals back to the front. And that is the posing. So 1 minute routine that you do. When you do your routine, I've got it so that I hit all my major poses and I'm flowing between my poses and I've got them all stuck, and that's what you need for your routine. The routine is really for the night show only. It's for the audience, but you can make a difference if your routine is sharp and you got personality in it. So the thing with the posing, practice weeks out. Spend half an hour a day practicing the last few weeks because it's tiring. It's really tiring. Schwarzenegger always used to say a posing session can be harder than a workout. You've got to practice holding your poses because they're going to ask you to hold and you cannot let go, because if you let go of your abs or your glutes, the next person hasn't. They're going to look at that person. So you have to practice holding high, long, smile, looking around. And that is posing. So 9 days to go. I'll keep practicing, and that also helps to lean you out because it squeezes all the excess water out. Okay, you guys, have fun.